Sarah Brady of Ira and Far. I'm here before the 2023 Western States 100 and I'm with Ida Nilsson. Ida, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Hey.
Great. So yeah, you've been in the US for a while. You've been here since you finished the Canyons 100K by UTMB. So how's your trip been?
I've been really nice. I went to Flagstaff after Canyons and I have mostly been staying there. A short trip to the Memorial Weekend training camp. So I saw part of the course and then back to Flagstaff again. And I just arrived here a few days ago.
Okay, great. And how was your recovery after that 100K? Did you take much downtime before you got into this training block?
No, not very. I had one easier week when I ran, I think, 50 miles or something and was biking some hours, but then I jumped back into training. Wasn't, so I felt a bit tired in the beginning, but it's been like going well. I have put in, I think, the amount of running, then I feel like no workout had gone like very good, but I mean, now it feels like most important that I feel healthy and I've been able to run quite a lot.
Okay, great. And yeah, it's interesting that you've so much experience, but this is your first 100 miles. So I can see you've like really like ramped up the training volume. But is there anything like apart from volume that you've been doing differently to prepare for this distance?
Yeah, I've been like more kilometers and it's like less words and less training time, I think, than compared to like training in Norway, and especially in the winter where I like trained a lot of hours and a lot of on skis. And also it's like training in Norway takes longer time because everything is so technical, and now I feel like it doesn't take that long time to get in like a 100-mile week or around Flagstaff when you do. So I think it's been like perfect to get the running legs back and focus on that instead of like doing a bunch of vertical meters.
Yeah. Okay, great. And then nutrition wise, like, because I think I've heard you say before that like for your kind of 50-mile or so races that you have mostly like liquid calories. Is for something like this, do you need more real food or how is it different?
No, I think I will go for that. Like in my age, like when I have the crew, I will pick up gels and have like sports drink. But then maybe if I'm tired, like I will pick up some solid and chew on in the aid stations. But I'm not preparing to have any like, okay, I'm going to eat some rice or soup or something. I think I will go for, the quick and easy.
Okay, so similar to what you've been working with before.
Yes, I think when it's warm, I think it would be different if I did a longer 100-miler who went through the night. I would probably eat something, but now I know when it's going to be warm, it's good with just having easy calories.
Okay, great. And so you went to the Memorial Day weekend training camp. That looks like a lot of fun. Can you tell us what that was like? Who did you get to run with? And
Oh, that was a lot of fun because I think that's quite unique for a race that you actually get to know everyone and run with them the course. Because I mean, sometimes maybe it's a little bit relaxed in the beginning of longer races that you can chat with someone, but usually people are so into to the race. So this was super nice that we could just enjoy the course and enjoy the aid stations. Like I said, I never stopped at an aid station in my entire life before, and this was like, oh wow, is this what people actually do? You stop for 5 minutes and eat something nice and then keep going. So that was really nice, and also it was a lot of us who was the first time running the race. So and a few like of the old people that have been doing it, but a lot of the women who qualified this year for first time. So that was nice to get to know all of them better.
okay. And is there any tips in particular that you've had from people who've done this race before that you're keeping in the back of your mind?
No, I think if it's getting really warm, like it's this like, okay, cool yourself down, jump in the river, take that extra minutes to do though. And I heard that, so I think that's a nice strategy to not just like get out of the canyon before doing that. And just I need to, I guess I need to just try out like to see how it is. And I feel like I'm at least have been thinking of it a little bit better now than usually when I do warm races. I haven't really thought about anything, but now I will hide my ice hat again and maybe some like sleeves where I can put ice in as well.
Okay. Great. Yeah, it's good that you've been here, I suppose, to get like properly acclimatized to conditions and prepared. So having seen a good bit of the course then, is there any part that you're particularly excited about seeing on race day?
No, I think it's a nice varied course. Like it's cool with those three canyons in the middle, and then it's the last part is from Forest Hill is super easy and runnable, like a lot of downhill and a lot of like fast running. So hopefully I will have some legs left when we get there, because but also it's a lot of downhill. It felt like when I was doing the training camp that it feels like you almost just running downhill the whole time.
And is there anything specific you've been doing in your training just to prepare for all that downhill?
I just done a few workouts when I tried to run a little bit faster down a dirt road, but no, nothing major, because I think if you overdo that, it's an injury risk, and I had a bit of a knee problem, so I didn't want to do too much, but I did a few times, and then I'm like, yeah, hopefully it will be good enough.
Yeah, I'm sure. So then, yeah, looking forward past this race, I know you're hoping to do CCC again.
Yes, I entered that, so I hope I can recover. But this is the big goal for the year, and then I will see a little bit how I feel after. But if I don't feel too bad, I hopefully do CCC later on.
Okay, yeah, and they're really different races. So obviously this one is much flatter and faster, and like CCC's got loads of climbing. So which do you think would be more your strong point? Which course do you think would suit you more?
I think this for 100 miler suits me definitely better than UTMB. But then I think CCC is actually quite fast runnable as well compared to UTMB, who gets longer. I mean, it's a lot the same course, but it's just so much longer then. So I think when you have a good day, it's like I mean, of course there is climb in CCC, but it's also actually a pretty like easy runnable good course for me if I'm in shape.
Okay, yeah, so they're not massively different, I guess.
No,
yeah.
I don't, yeah.
Okay. And so after the race, do you plan to hang out here for another little while, or are you heading back to Europe?
No, then I'm finally going back. I have like Monday evening I fly back to Europe. Yeah.
Okay, you got plenty out of your visit anyway.
Yeah, I've been I mean, it's always like difficult when you're like preparing for a race, because of course it's a lot in this area that have been nice to see and go to, like Yosemite and like some other places, but yeah, you don't have time, and now it's like I already spent 2 months, so it's time to get back to Norway.
Okay, great. Well, the best of luck. I hope you have a fantastic race anyway, and yeah, we look forward to seeing you after.
Oh, thanks.